Real honor representing the Islamic Republic of Pakistan today at this prestigious forum in a country that we call our iron brother. This term, iron brothers and sisters, is deep rooted in history and culture. So while growing up, when we hear this term, it reminds us of our commonalities and our common objectives for humanity. Because we not only share a border, we share mountains and we share rivers. And these mountains and rivers carry along with it a grand civilization, a great history. So we identify ourselves as the people of the Indus Valley civilization. We are the people based on the banks and tributaries of the mighty river Indus. And it originates in China. So the ancient Silk Route, which is now the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, is not only a trade route, it is just not stone and steel. It is a route of friendship, a route which has arts, cultures, cuisines, all linked with it. We are at the crossroads of civilization. So when speaking about our history, we are home to the ancient Gandhara civilization, which has ancient Buddhist sites. We are home to the great legacy of Mohenjo-daro and Taxila. All these great legacies still live on. And how do we innovate? How do we ensure that these great cultures and civilizations, which has been passed on to us through generations, how do we ensure their sustainability? You see, they live on through the words of our Sufi poets. They live on through the hands of our artisans. They live on through the thoughts of our youth. So these civilizations and these shared cultures across the globe, we've started now a national digitization of our heritage and culture. So that gives us an opportunity to basically not only preserve our cultural legacy, but also to reinterpret it and to give the youth a chance with fresh minds to reinterpret and to use this culture for a better future. As I already mentioned, we have moved towards digitization of our national archives and cultural heritage. What we are now looking at is future collaborations. We already have a state television to state television agreement with China. We are moving towards joint documentary production. We're moving towards joint film production. That has really helped us. But now I am focusing more on digital media influencers and exchange of digital media influencers from both countries, so that the tourism, culture, history, heritage and cuisines can be shown and shared through digital media. So the future now lies in building stronger bonds through digital media. And I would like to pay my heartfelt compliments to the leadership of His Excellency President Xi Jinping, because he came up with the Global Civilization Initiative. And we are here today as part of that initiative. And I started my journey 16 years ago when I first time came to China in 2009 as part of the people-to-people exchange program. And today, while I sit as a policy maker, those exchanges have really helped us to shape our policy accordingly. It is also pertinent to mention here that our partnership with the China Media Group has enabled us to enlighten and empower our youth furthermore. So we have certain programs going on. We have a program by the name of Hi China, Hi Pakistan, which is a people-to-people exchange program. We have the Huashang Weekly, which is published in English and in Chinese language in Pakistan. We not only have exchange programs, but we have certain agreements which have really helped us shape our future and also to pass on to our youth the rich cultures that our forefathers passed on to us. So now we are moving towards not only digitization, but also preservation of our past. And I think this innovation has enabled us to preserve our great inheritance, and we look forward to a brighter future, to a world where water is not weaponized, but water is used as a means